So, hey guys, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are, depending on your time zone. Welcome back again to my channel. So, today, guys, I decided to do a beginner friendly makeup as I just started for the year, and I decided to start up with the new steps, the way I do my beginners friendly makeup. If you're a beginner, this makeup is for you. So, I've already cleansed my face, added my moisturizer and my primer. My moisturizer is the first thing I do, and I go in with my primer to set my face, to get my face dry, to control pores and oils from my face. So the foundation today I'm going to use is from Avo. So remember not to use too much. I go lightweight. So after applying it to my face, I'm using that face the spray to hydrate my face so it can make it easier for me to blend. So I'm going to be blending all through. I'm going to be using my stapling brush from Samson Chapman and blend. So after blending, guys, I know I did not film where I had to go in with my beauty blender. So after blending with my brush, I still had to go in with my beauty blender to make sure that everything is well blended. So I'm going to go in with my concealer. So remember not to use too much product on your face while you're concealing. Remember that using more product will make you break afterwards. So if you're a beginner, please make sure you go lightweight. Don't use too much product. So I'm going to be highlighting on my under eye, forehead, nose bridge, my chin. So these are the places I'm going to highlight, so it will make your makeup pop. That is the center of the makeup. So I'm going to start blending. So guys, I noticed that my lips were dry, so I had to wear a gloss to make my lip smooth, because when I start using lip stain, my lip will be dry. So I want to soften it right now. So I'm going to be blending. Guys, blending is the key. Make sure you blend. Blending is the first thing you learn how to do. Guys, while I was learning how to do makeup, I noticed that when you don't blend your products into your skin, is either you break out or it will not give you that exact shade that you're looking for. You might be using the wrong shade, but because of the way you are going to blend it into your skin, and the whole thing will match your skin. When you don't blend, you notice that you are having different shades in your face. So guys, please, if you have not yet subscribed to this channel, in case you are new, just subscribe to this channel, join the family. Just be free, because in this channel I talk about makeup, I talk about skin care, and I also do vlog. I vlog my daily life when I can. So after that, for a beginner, I like to use my beauty blender and take my compact powder and go into my under eye first. This helps to keep my under eye set. I will not crease. That's because of people that crease very well from their under eye. I do crease there. I bring out a lot of oil from my under eye. So this is the steps that I do to keep it mattified all day, especially when you're going to wear the makeup all day. So this is my setting powder. If you're a beginner, this setting powder is recommended for you. It is called RCMA. It is a loose powder that is just white, and it is perfect for everybody's complexion. Anybody can use it. So if you're using your brush, make sure you tap off the excesses. That side, while I was adding it, I did not tap off the excess, and you can see that I added too much. But the second place, you're going to see how well I added the powder, and it was very smooth. Not as if this one wasn't smooth, but it wasn't as smooth as I expected it. So I'm going to be dapping the excess. I took off the excess, and are you seeing how seamless I blended it in? So I'm going to set the whole places. Sorry, my brush fell down. So I'm going to be setting all the places that I concealed. I'm going to set it to make sure that it is well dry, and I will set my smile line everywhere to make sure that you don't crease afterwards. So when I'm done doing that, I'm going to go in to do my contour. I'm still using the dry powder from my compact powder, my palette powder, sorry. So I'm going to first of all, I had to set the whole face setting to eliminate any harsh line, and also this controls oil. If you bring out a lot of oil from your face, this process is very good. So I'm just going to blend. You see how blended it all went. So this is now when I'm going to go in with my contour. So I'm going to use a darker shade that suits my complexion. And another thing, whenever you are using your contour, please, if you have my complexion, make sure you don't use too much dark. Like that color, that shade is not meant for you. You're a woman of color and you're meant to pop, you know. So I'm just going to create like a reflect on my face. Then I go over with my blush just to add more warmth to my face. You know, while doing this is going to give you a very beautiful, you know, warm looking chin. When you smile, you look beautiful, you know. Oh my god, are you seeing that color? That has been my favorite color. So I like to take it up my forehead and also get it to my chin. I learned this hack recently and that hack is very beautiful. Are you seeing how sculpted my face is looking? So if you're a beginner, please always make sure you pay attention to each little details, guys. Ignore any noise. So I'm going to go over to my brows. I'm going to be using that hair wax to lay my brows, to lay my hair brows. So after laying it, I will go over to draw my brows. Guys, if you have a stubborn hair that your hair doesn't like to sleep laid very well, you just have to go in with the hair wax. I used to use brow gel, but I noticed that brow gels most times bring out oil. There are some hair wax that brings out oil, but you see this hair wax that I got, this hair wax does it for me. It does it all for me. So I had to zoom it in so you can see what I'm doing. This is how I'm laying it so that your hairs will look natural, you know. So I'm going to start by drawing a line under. Use light hand, you don't have to go in very thick. So after drawing, I will go over to the next one and I will highlight it. So guys, let me still say it again. If you are enjoying this video, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like, comment, so that YouTube will be able to show this video to people that needs to see it. So I'm going to go over to highlight it. I'm going to use this foundation shade to go over to my underline. I don't want to use a foundation shade that is lighter than my skin because I'm going to be having problem to, you know, while blending it out. So I'm going to go in with my flat brush. Some people use angled brush, some use flat brush, but I like to use flat brush. So I'm going to go in and start from my under eye and start highlighting it. While highlighting, be careful. Is a norm to make a mistake, but when you make a mistake, try to correct it. But right now in this, while I was doing this, I was so lucky that there was not a mistake. So I noticed that that shade that I took was way dark. So I just had to lighten it up by using that my eyeshadow, like I call it eyeshadow primer. So it's white. So I'm going to use it to lighten up the foundation so that while I'm concealing, while I'm highlighting, I'm seeing the lines that I'm highlighting very well. So that is it, guys. So I highlighted. After going from the under, I will have to go from the upper side. Some people prefer to start from their upper side, but me, I prefer to start from my under eye. While I do the under eye, it will not give me the space to be able to know how to shape the upper side. So this is me shaping it. This is the desired look that I want, and that is it, guys. I need to be very sincere with you guys. While I was learning how to do brows, it was really a difficult thing because drawing has never been my thing. Drawing things, like, I am very bad when it comes to drawing. So when it's your brows, take your time, consistency, keep on learning, keep on practicing with your face, and you're certainly going to get it right one day. So after that, I had to blend out the harsh lines, you know, make sure that the whole face has the same shade. So I also went in with a powder. I'm not sure that I showed when I was doing that. Have you seen how beautiful my face is looking already? So I'm going to go over to do my eyeshadow. So I use this eyeshadow primer from what's the name again? Sorry guys, I've actually forgotten the name. From Clone White. So I'm going to be blending in. So you use your buffing brush and blend it into your eyes. It helps to bring out any radiant color that you're going to use. Even it helps to keep your eyes set. You will not crease. You know that you crease most times while you wear your eyeshadow. So but when you're using your eyeshadow primer, it's going to help keep everything in check. Your color, it will not be mixing color. When you don't put in that eyeshadow primer, sometimes when you use a particular color, it will give you a different color from what you were actually expecting to get. So I'm going to go in with this color that I showed you and start blending my outer from the up. So just watch me do it. It was not something difficult. I did something very simple, but I actually played a lot with colors, guys. For the first time I played with colors. I'm always scared of playing with colors when it comes to eye colors. I don't like playing with them because I'm not so good. I know that most times it just doesn't fit me well. So I like to go in with a mild thing, especially because when I want to wear the makeup out. But today's one, I was not going anywhere. Actually, I just wanted to create this video to show you how to do a beginner's friendly makeup. You see the work we put in just to create the content, and after creating it and you still not watch, so I'm going to use the same brush that I used to do my eye primer to just blend it out because I want to add another color. When you use another fresh product, you might be having patches, so I'd like to go in lightweight. I don't like to use a fresh product, so that is why I actually went with that brush. So I'm using this brush to tap. I don't know what to call this brush. I've forgotten, like seriously. So I'm going to go in with this really radiant color. It's like ash. I don't know what to call this color, but I call it ash. It's an ash color. So I'm going to start going into my crease. Wow, the color is beautiful, guys. I never expected it. I actually didn't expect it. I didn't fast forward any of this video because I just wanted it to be detailed. I don't know if it is detailed enough for you to take and or learn something. So I'm using another color, another radiant color. That color seems like a magenta color, so I'm just going to be adding it to my outer crease. Well, I finished this, it was so beautiful. Like I actually didn't expect. I didn't know I was going to do that much on my eyes. Now I know that playing with colors most times is beautiful, but not in all occasions that you need to play with color. Especially for my complexion, we don't need to play a lot with color. But if you are ebony dark people, those people playing with colors is so good for them. So I actually used another shimmy color. Like everything there was shimmy. It seemed like gold, so I had to put it on my tear dot just to give it more color. So that is it, guys, on my eyes. I did not wear falsies because I was not going anywhere. Secondly, guys, I noticed that my lashes glue got exhausted, so I had to get a new one so that the next video I'm going to film, I will have to fix the falsies. But today I didn't fix the falsies, rather I used the same color I used for my transition to go under my eye. So I'm using a different brush now to blend my under eye, to blend everything so that there will be one color. Sometimes you notice that after using your eyeshadow, it starts looking messy. You just had to blend it out the second time. Wow, are you saying that? It is so beautiful. So the next thing I'm going over now is to do my lip. So I'm starting off with that magenta color. I'm going to use it to line my lips. I just want to do a very simple ombre color, so I will start by lining with that color before I go in with a lighter color to form like an ombre. So guys, I know that you have really took your time to watch this video. So is this something you're going to keep or trash it. So guys, pay attention and tell me, comment your thought in the comment section, and tell me what you've learned, and tell me what you want me to improve in. So this is how I do my beginners friendly makeup, and these are the products I used. If you want me to give you a detailed video about the products that I use, please do let me know. Or you still go over to the last videos that I have previously last year. I guess I will have been paying attention to listing out the product apart from today. So this is a lip, and you can never go wrong with using a clear gloss. I love using a clear gloss because it keeps my lip in check. Yes, it keeps the lip in check. You can carry this way all day. So I'm going to set my face with that Maybelline spray. It's a fixed spray, so I'm going to fix my face because I actually, when I was done with this makeup, I knew I was going to do some makeup videos, so I had to add more glow to my face with my highlighter. Are you seeing the glow? Are you seeing that glow? Oh my god. I so much enjoyed creating this video. Firstly, my space did not bother me. Secondly, the light stayed. Initially when I started, I was scared. I thought they were going to take the light or something, because I was seriously not going to be happy if they have taken the light. So guys, this was the last thing. So the last thing I'm going to do is, whenever you're done with everything you're doing with your face, make sure you go over with the powder. Set. I did not say you should pack too much powder. Just use your powder, your powder brush, set all your face together, your neck, your chin, your ear, and everything will be set. So this is it guys, that exact. So I had to go with my earring. I opened my box and I had to wear my earring, and so that my big makeup would look more, because I was not wearing any forces. But guys, are you see what I'm saying? I'm actually enjoying this makeup. So if you like to see more makeup from me from this channel, please let me know. This is the final look. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for staying up to this moment. In case you're new, I still remember your humble girl Jane Onobia, aka Sweet Pearl, on my channel. Thank you guys for staying up to this moment, and I would like to see you in my next video. If you have not yet subscribed, what are you waiting for? Join the family and let's grow together. I love you guys. See you in my next video. Bye.